got another video from Destination Misaki Outdoors talking about children and guns and perspective from a kid's point of view on what it's like to grow up with guns and their uses and that sort of thing. So I'm going to turn it over to Jordan. He's going to walk you through it.
Alright. So all my life I've been growing up with guns. I started with this one, moved on to this one, and then a couple weeks ago I got this one. So I'm gonna begin with this one first. This is my first gun that I've ever had. It's a Daisy air rifle BB gun.
Red Ryder. Everybody had a Red Ryder.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to cock. All you have to do is push this forward and then pull it back. Turn the safety off, and then, yeah. I am gonna shoot these off for you, so I'll start with this one. Yeah, I started out with what you want to start out with for kids. You want to start out with something that doesn't have, like, this has maybe like the slightest amount of kick. Like if you slap someone with just a blank piece of paper. Just like that. And yeah, that's how it is. I don't think you heard that, but it hit the target, so. Yeah. Now moving on to this one. This is my 22 Savage 22. It's semi-automatic. I think it fits like 8 shots in a clip.
And 10, I think, is what it'll fit. But
yeah. So this one has a little more power, a little more kick. So yeah, this is the next thing you want. This scope isn't the best one, but we were gonna fix it, but we decided not to because you don't want to go through the work.
we'll get one eventually, but
Yeah.
we had to do some modifications on the magazine for that because
It kept getting stuck.
it was really tight from the factory. It had almost perfect burr all the way around the whole top edge of the magazine, so we had to kind of just gently work it in and make it so it didn't jam up anymore. It seems to be doing good now.
Yeah, it's doing better. I haven't hunted with this yet. I'm hoping to this deer season.
Not well for squirrels.
Yeah, not deer. So yeah, I'll shoot it off for you.
What's the matter with it?
Let's try that. Yeah. When I shot through the target, maybe shot through that wood too. So yeah, that's how it has a little more power than the other one. It has more power, like not as much as this one would kick, but you know, just enough that you can kill a squirrel or a rabbit or something.
Can you touch on the safety aspect of it a little bit?
The safety of it, I mean, it's pretty nice. The magazine is good. The safety
I'm
works.
talking about the safety aspect of a 22 in general.
Oh. I mean, the 22, I wouldn't recommend shooting like straight up in the air.
Because they can travel unobstructed for over a mile.
Yeah, it's basically like a low-level rifle.
It is a rifle. It's a rimfire rifle.
Yeah.
And they can be dangerous under the wrong circumstances.
Yeah.
So,
Any type of gun, even a BB gun, always have parental vision.
and always know what's behind your target.
Yeah.
And make sure you identify what you're shooting at and what's behind it. And because the 22 it's sort of like people think they're kind of a toy gun and they don't do a lot of damage, but they can be very, very dangerous if
Yeah.
you're not paying attention to what you're shooting at, and you try to never shoot it. I mean, obviously you wouldn't shoot it into water, but you also want to make sure there's no water in the behind your target that you can't really see, because they can ricochet for long ways.
Yeah. Now moving on to this one. This is what kind is it?
H&R.
H&R 20 gauge single shot shotgun. I bought this a couple weeks off my brother for $90. I can't remember what he got it for.
I don't know, because we traded some stuff for it too.
Yeah. Has folds down like that, and then take your shell, put it in.
Okay, can you tell me about why I told you that, why the shells are yellow?
Cause for if you get them mixed up with 20 gauge or
Because 20 gauge, 16 gauge, and they aren't that common anymore, and 12 gauge are all fairly close to the same size.
yeah, so like for this one and pretty easy. With some people, I mistake like a 12 gauge one and try to jab it in there. You don't want to do that.
It wouldn't go in anyway, but
Yeah.
you could put that in a 12 gauge, and it could be very, very dangerous. So
Yeah.
that's why they make them yellow.
And make them all yellow, and the other ones are like, I don't know, like green. And,
Multicolored, red, green, whatever.
yeah, some are yellow, not very many though. So yeah. You need ear protection at all?
Be all right.
Okay.
Don't do it at home without ear protection, but I'll be all right.
Yeah, he's a fair distance away, probably about 3 feet.
I'll be pointed the other way from it.
Yeah. This has a lot more kick, so I would recommend from maybe, so this probably maybe 8, 9 years of age. I got it when I was 7 or 8.
I don't know. You were pretty young.
Yeah,
Probably younger than that.
probably. And then I got this one when I was 11, 12.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So I would recommend this between 12 to 12 and up.
So what are you planning on using that 20 gauge for?
I'm planning to go grouse hunting, and duck hunting, and maybe turkey hunting.
Yeah, you have to. 20 gauge is sort of small for ducks and stuff that can be done, but you'll have to be good with it, and you'll have to have some pretty powerful ammunition.
Yeah, I mean, 20 gauge is, I don't really know how powerful it is, but
It's powerful enough to do the job, but you have to pick your shots, because you don't have as much range as a 12 gauge and as much power, so you have to be like more aware of how far your game is away from where you are and stuff.
and also another thing, the single shots do not have a safety, so be very careful.
The safety is built in. You think it doesn't have a safety, but the safety's automated inside it.
Yeah, but still, with any gun, be very, very
Yeah.
careful.
But it has a safety. It has a safety in it.
And like this one, never point it at any dog, any cow, person, or anything. Not even at your house. I wouldn't. So, here, I'll shoot this off for you. You close it like that, then you pull the hammer back.
I'll let that down for a minute. I want to show you something. Let the hammer down for a minute.
Oh.
I'll pull it back a little bit.
Okay.
Just put it down. I think let me see it a minute. There is a crossbar safety right there that pops up when you start pulling the hammer back. So it doesn't look like it's got a safety, but the safety is in. It's manufactured in to where you don't have to worry about a kid.
Like missing a safety and trying to like.
Because in the old days they didn't have one of these. They didn't have that kind of safety, and you could, if you tried to cock it back and you didn't get it all the way back and let it go, it could go off. But it's got that right there that kind of protects from that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that.
Yeah, but anyway, even with all guns, be very careful. Always have adult supervision near or around you. So, okay. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to hear you with these on, so I may be a little loud. So, and now we take this, we get ready to shoot. We pull the hammer back. Aim at a designated target. Put your finger on the trigger and pull it. It does the job. Yeah.
I love that smell. That smell of spent shotgun shells coming out of a shotgun.
Yeah.
So you got anything else that you want to talk about with the guns?
Yeah. I'm saving up my own money so I can buy my own guns. My plans for the future, I'm either gonna buy a pump action 12 gauge or a rifle. I think I'm gonna go more toward the rifle than the shotgun. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Maybe this would help kind of with your kids. And I mean, sometimes kids are apprehensive about shooting guns because they're kind of intimidated, but maybe from a kid's point of view, it might help.
Yeah, I remember a couple years back when I shot my dad's 30-30. I was like this tall and very skinny. I shot that and it knocked me on the ground.
It didn't knock you on the ground. You were sitting down.
I know, but still, it hurt.
I think we had extra padding and everything, but it was just, you hit the target though. You hit a perfect bullseye.
Yeah. But I've gone more and I think I can handle it now.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for that, and we'll see you on the flip.
See ya.